Hello, everyone. It's a pleasure meeting all of you today. And I have prepared a short video for you to understand all about the MBA program and the MBA ODL program, online program. So I'm sure many of you are working and have busy schedules, and hence, and at the same time, you're also looking for upskilling or reskilling yourself. Whatever may be the case, our MBA programs are designed to help you out. So please give me another next 10 to 15 minutes of your time so that I can take you through this program so that you can understand how this program works, how it's beneficial to you, and how working adult friendly this program is all about. So give me a few minutes to share the video with you. So today, we will be looking at these two programs, MBA and MBA ODL. I'm sure you're very keen on understanding the MBA ODL program. Both the programs are accredited by MQA. Now, the question many of you might be asking is, I'm quite comfortable with my job. Why should I do an MBA? Obviously, there are a few reasons. The most important, I would say, is upskilling or reskilling yourself. The pandemic has taught us one thing, that we need to be on our guard, that we need to continuously upskill or reskill ourselves in order to have that competitive edge in whichever market we are. So, the MBA program, be it an online or face to face, it will help you to enhance your skills and knowledge. And all the programs have industry relevant learning outcomes, and it will enable you for that career advancement at the end of the day, which all of you are aspiring for. Normally, when you talk about learning or studies, all of us have some kind of hesitancy or reluctance to go back to the university, take the pen and paper, write the exams. Even I sometimes have that phobia of writing. The mind is willing, the hand is not moving. That's a scenario. So many times you might say, there's nobody to guide me, there's no motivation, there's no help. Maybe some of you tried some online programs and after a few weeks gave up because it was more of a self driven program. There was nobody to guide you through. But in this case, here we have facilitators guiding you through. Every alternative week, we are going to meet up virtually or face to face every week. Okay. And there are people who continuously monitor your progress on a weekly basis. So we have dedicated mentors or program coordinators who are going to liaise with you so that you progress and complete your program on time. You know, some people say that, I don't want financial and exam pressure. I have no money. I don't want to write examinations. I'm scared of writing exams at this juncture. Or I have absolutely no time for class after work. I'm working from morning 8 to evening 9. So where do I have time? So these are the normal excuses that we have when it comes to studies. But I have an answer. I have a solution for each of these. Let's have a look at the program structure. There are 12 subjects that you need to complete during this 1 year or 3 semester program. And you'll be taking 4 subjects if you wish, or if you feel you're too busy with your studies or too busy with your work. In that case, you may think of taking less number of subjects. So there is some kind of flexibility inbuilt into the program to take care of your professional requirements as well, because some of you may be traveling abroad, some of you have projects, some of you are busy 24/7. So in that case, there is something called deferment, something called taking less modules, Or if you feel I want to finish it in 1 year time exactly, you just follow our study plan and you will be able to complete. So the subjects, if you see, are human resource management, management and cost accounting, financial management, managerial economics, strategic management, business research methods, marketing, business informatics, managerial stats, OB, project paper. And then you have one elective to take. So there are total of 40 credits. And in order to graduate, you need to have, at least a CGPA of 3 and complete all 40 credits. This assignment breakdown, if you see, the assessment breakdowns are designed keeping in mind your requirements. So 50% of the courses, if you see, have 100% coursework. There's no examination. Even the examination that is there is just 40% and 60% is again coursework. So the whole design is meant to help you out in your academic journey. So the question is, are you ready for the unknown? Are you ready to explore things with us with Masa University? All right. The duration of the program is 1 year, minimum duration, and the maximum duration is 2 years. And if you are going on a part-time mode, you have a more relaxed duration, that is 2 years and 5 years. These are, as we explored, so many excuses why we shouldn't be doing something. But I want to tell you why we should be doing an MBA today, because the focus of our MBA program is on three key areas, that is your knowledge, your skills, and your attitude. Sometimes you have practical skills, but you don't have the theoretical knowledge. So we help you to fill that gap. Sometimes you may have the knowledge, but you may not have the skill sets. So we help you to fine tune or prune your skill sets in through the MBA program. And having the right attitude is all the more important in today's context if you want to be successful in your career. So we help you to build up and fine tune and polish your attitudes like your positive attitude, your attitude towards your workplace, your attitude towards your subordinates or your superiors. All these are very, very, very important attitudes that we need to build up during the MBA program. So the focus has been always been going beyond textbooks and classrooms and looking at the current management trends, and we build up that global professional attitude and skill sets. You may have technical skills, but sometimes we need to improve on our people skills. That's very, very important. Okay, so these are some of the areas that we look at. So you may ask me, oh, how do we enter? I don't have a bachelor's, what should I do? You have multiple entry options. The most conventional entry option is if you have a bachelor's with 2.5 CGP and above, you are eligible for your MBA program. Let's say you don't have a master's, or sorry, you don't have a bachelor's. So what would be the next option for you? In that case, you can show your 5 years of work experience. Let's say your CGPA is below 2.5. So 5 years of work experience, a bachelor's with 2.5 below CGPA, that will also enable you to come into masters. So third possibility is you don't have a bachelor's at all. You are having just a diploma, but you may be having 10 years of work experience and you're above 30 years of age. That's where you can go into MBA with the help of an AAA, accreditation of prior experiential learning assess. So this is definitely for Malaysian students only. And obviously, if you're a Malaysian student, you have studied in English medium, you do not require an IELTS. You can straight away come into the program. But IELTS is meant for international students. We have, as discussed earlier, the assessment methods, which are final examination and coursework. So final examination is just 40% and coursework is 60%. And 40% and above modules have no examinations, which is a good news for each and every one of you, I believe, right? And another advantage of doing MBA with us is your ability to network. You know, any master's program, one of the key component is your ability to network, because this networking help you to build up your career, to change your career, to get more clients and customers. That's what networking is all about. So we have students from engineering background, chartered accounting, management, medicine, and a whole lot of different types of backgrounds. People come together to study MBA program. So, and students from different countries join us for MBA program as well. So I'm sure there would be some amount of opportunity if you're coming in for a face-to-face, but if you're opting for an ODL program, then it will be most likely an exclusive batch of yours. We have flexible learning strategy in terms of weekend classes. So our classes are only on Saturday and Sunday, be it face-to-face or online. And if it is online class, we try to accommodate your interest by limiting class in the afternoon on Saturday and Sunday, so that at least the morning hours you can spend with your family and so on. Okay. And you can attend this class from anywhere in the world. If it is an online class, you don't need to be in a particular place. Maybe you're traveling, you are doing project in another country, you can do it from anywhere. And we have something called as a blended learning, where we have certain element of face to face, that is virtual face to face lecturing with lecturers, your tutors or facilitators, and also rest of the things that you do online. You have to do online reading and learning and completing tasks with the help of our learning management system, and it is highly convenient for working adults. We have a very good digital library. We have an excellent Procos database or IG publishing database. These databases help you to complete your research project and do your research. So learning strategies, we have face-to-face, online, industry guest lectures, we have case-based simulations, we have experiential learning programs. These are all different strategies that we use. And for the deserving candidates, we also have scholarships. You can try for that. Okay. And these are some of the testimonials from some of our MBA online students who have, they are from the Royal Malaysian Police. They have successfully completed their MBA program in spite of their busy schedule. Even some of them are as old as 52. So which says that, you, whatever may be your age, whatever may be your circumstance, if there is a willingness to learn and complete and upskill and reskill yourself, I think you can do it. So age is not a barrier. The barrier is the mental barrier. We need to break it down. We need to start learning. We need to complete it. And obviously, we are there to motivate you. But at the same time, you also need to continuously motivate you. It could be your family members, your spouse, your kids who could be motivating you. Okay. So we hope that, this MBA program will help you to build your career, and there is an option for you also to choose certain professional certifications. We call it as Pride. So we offer different types of professional certifications which you can opt for, like Microsoft and so on and on. Okay. So the idea is to carve you out as, IR 4.0 already MBA graduates in the process. So the question is, what are you waiting for? What is stopping you to complete your MBA program, or to, to step up to the ladder of success? Is that MBA that is the missing link? Then it's high time that we start thinking about it, start enrolling into Masa's MBA program and getting it done. Masa is not only offering MBA programs, we've got numerous programs, okay? We have programs from medicine, from dentistry, from physio, health sciences, biomedical sciences, engineering, pre-university studies, English language studies. There are a host of programs being offered under Masa University. We also have different bachelor's programs under business. We have hospitality programs. We have MBA in hospital management, BB, Bachelor of Hospital Management. There are numerous programs available to choose from. All that you need to do is to just say, yes, I'm willing to explore, and our educational counselors will be in touch with you. Okay. And they are ever willing to help you out through your academic journey. Okay, and I, Dr. Syriac, I'm the Dean of the Faculty of Business, Finance, Information Technology, and Hospitality. And it is my privilege addressing you today. And I hope that I have answered many of your questions. If you have further questions, I'm willing to meet you one on one, online, and we can clarify whatever questions you have. Okay, I'm sure you may have further questions, and if your educational counselor is not available, feel free to reach out to me, and I am there for you at any point of time. And I wish you all the best for your academic journey, and I hope to see you with Masa University completing your MB program, graduating with us in 1 year time, and moving on or stepping on to new roles in your industry. Thank you so much, and all of you stay safe. Thank you.